then go. You have the time, right? Stop making excuses saying you don't got the time. What's going on, Wolves? Eric Ellis here, CEO of WolvesAcademy.com, the Wolf of Marketing, and today is day number 1 of my 30-day challenge. What I want to do is I want to go ahead and actually answer a question from one of my students who recently asked me the question, man, I want to do this online thing. I want to be successful, but I'm having trouble because I don't have enough time. And then I started asking qualifying questions, and he basically came to the conclusion of the reason why he can't be successful with an online business is because of his job that he just started working. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the same answer that I gave him. The short answer is stop making excuses. Stop justifying reasons why you can't be successful. I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. I don't have enough time. Guys, where there's a will, there's a way. However, let's go ahead and actually break this down. Basically, if we're real about everything, number one, how many hours do you sleep per day? You sleep 8 hours per day. If you are a freaking bear, right, you might sleep 10 hours a day, right? So 10 hours a day, and you are working at your new job 8 hours a day. That's 18 hours per day. That's 6 hours, right? 24 hours in a day. That's 6 hours that we're not doing anything. Now, if we go ahead and factor in traffic and eating, that's another 2 hours. That's 4 hours. 4 hours over the course of 7 days a week is 7 times 4. That's 28 hours. Even if we were to cut that in half, right? The way, and I'm going to go ahead and talk about specifically affiliate marketing because that's what I do. So if I was to try to build an affiliate marketing business with 14 hours per week, that's 2 hours per day, this is what I would do, right? First and foremost, education. You need the education. It's education and execution. So step number 1 is you need the knowledge. So an hour per day, 7 hours a week, an hour per day, I'm going to be consuming content. So I'm going to be consuming, learning about marketing, learning about copywriting, learning about advertising, learning about my customer, learning about their wants, needs, dreams, hopes, and desires, what they're trying to accomplish, what their goals are, understanding what my customer avatar is. I'm going to start studying this stuff. And everybody looks at the big picture. Stop looking at the big picture. Stop looking at get rich quick. Stop looking at making 6 figures in a year. Instead, focus on the process. Focus on the hour or the 2 hours or the 4 hours you have that day. Now, the first thing, the obvious thing is cut out distractions, right? Instead of Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, Google, Instagram, Facebook, instead of all this stuff that is taking away your time, invest that extra time into your business and your future. Come on now, people. Now, once we got that out of the way, once we're willing to dedicate 2 hours per day, right? Guys, consistency compounds. Once we dedicate 2 hours or 4 hours or 1 hour a day, minimum, let's just say 2 hours, right? An hour is going to go towards education, and the extra hour is going to go towards execution. So if I'm working a job, at least you're blessed enough to have money that you can potentially put aside to invest into your business. Now, if you don't have money and a marketing budget, that's a problem. You're living above your means. Now, if you're working for minimum wage and $7 an hour, then I can't help you. If you're trying to live an adult life on a child's salary, I can't help you out here, right? So first and foremost, you need to go ahead and actually get a job. I would recommend first and foremost, if you're going to work a job, get a sales job. Get a job where you can go ahead and write your own paycheck. Something to where, okay, if I sell this product, they're going to go ahead and pay me a commission. They're going to go ahead and profit share. Because if you profit share, you're able to write your own paycheck. Instead of making $7 an hour, if I sell this amount of product within an hour, I can make this amount per hour, right? You can literally write your own paycheck. Now I'm going to be making enough money that I can go ahead and allocate a percentage of this money towards growing my business, right? So if you have the funds to grow your business, then time's really not an issue. Because guys, even though I spend way more than an hour per day on my business, if I really wanted to, I could literally spend an hour per day managing my advertisement campaigns, and the rest of my time I could be doing whatever the heck it is I wanted to do. Now, what I want to do is I want to go and scale and grow my business. But if you have the money, you can spend less time, right? So for those people who are watching this right now who have a job that pays a lot of money, focus on learning advertising. Focus on learning how to leverage your time, building funnels, advertising. So that's where that education comes into play. And then start putting aside a marketing budget so that way you can invest into advertising. Number one, for those people who don't have money, right? With that extra hour, that execution hour, instead of running ads with that execution hour, we're gonna go ahead and actually spend that hour creating content. Consistency compounds. So if you create a YouTube video every single day, or you create a blog post every single day, or an Instagram content every single day, slow and steady wins the race, right? If you don't have the finances to grow your business, then you have the time, right? Stop making excuses saying you don't got the time. If you got time to be on Instagram today, or if you got time to be on social media today, you got time to build a freaking business, right? But what's your priority? Prioritization. And then we want to go and reallocate that prioritization towards building our business, creating content. So first we need to educate ourselves. So many people are taking aimless action. What is aimless action? They don't know what the freak they're doing. They watch one YouTube video. They think they know what they're doing. Now they're taking aimless action. That's not what you want to do. You want to consume the right content. Find the best of the best. Who are the best in your industry? Who are the best social media marketers, affiliate marketers, so on and so forth. Find that person, buy their courses, buy the education, get access to it, consume the content. Instead of consuming Netflix, consume a course, consume education, right? With your time. And everybody's like, well, I want to go and get started this week. Well, if you have an hour or 2 hours per day and the course is 24 hours of content, 30 hours of content, it's not going to happen, bud. Stop thinking about instant gratification. Stop thinking about getting rich quick, because it doesn't exist, right? Long-term thinking. Consume the content over time, an hour per day. Focus on the process. Focus on one step at a time instead of getting to the destination. Then with that extra hour, if you have the money, you're learning advertising because you're studying, then you want to go and deploy that capital. If you don't have the capital to deploy your time. Create pieces of content that'll work for you. Create YouTube videos that help solve a problem. And when people find your videos, you go ahead and make an offer. Create blog posts, right? Any way, any type of content that's going to go ahead and help you with your business. Any way that's going to go ahead and help you promote. Whether you're doing affiliate marketing. Now, if you're not doing affiliate marketing, if you're doing an agency, spend an hour a day of doing outreach, right? Reaching out to clients, trying to get those clients. Create an hour per day. Anything to generate new business, whether you're selling a product, selling a service, right? That's all it is. If you're doing high ticket closing, literally just have that one little gap of time that you have. Use what you got. Basically what it comes down to is stop making excuses. Stop making reasons and justifying of why you can't be successful or why you don't deserve something. And it's not about a lack of resources. It's about being resourceful, right? Make do with what you've got. Now, hopefully this video gave value to you guys. As stated before, this is day number 1 of my 30-day challenge. Hopefully I surpassed over 30 days, but if you guys have any requests or any questions that you want me to answer, marketing related, business related, mindset related, personal related, I will go ahead and answer that question and provide value to you guys. If you guys want to go and work with me, you guys want me to be your mentor, you guys want me to teach you how to live a life with time, location, and financial freedom, you guys want me to go ahead and actually give you guys access to the same business model that is allowing me to make $1,000 to $2,000 today in my 20s, more money than doctors and lawyers, and I'm a high school educated DNF student, college dropout. If you want to learn from me, click the first link in the description or the button down below. Grab access to that free training and take action. Other than that, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit that notifications bell to get notified every time I drop some new content. But I'm going to be producing daily content anyway, so literally just come to my channel around the same time every single day. There should be a new video up. Watch the video, change your life, take freaking action. And as always, your boy, The Wolf of Marketing, Eric Ellis Jr. checking out.